We want to have 6 punches, but the most important thing, they're going to have 2 punches for free if they leave a review on Google. If you implement the 3 tips I'm going to give in this video, you will see a triple in revenue that you're making from your coffee shop. All right, let's get into it. First of all, stay till the end because the last one is the most important and the strongest one that you can use. By the way, you can use these if you have a restaurant, but it works a little bit better with coffee shops. All right, let's jump into the first one. The first one is going to be about social media, and a lot of you guys use social media in a wrong way. You hire an agency, you pay them $1,500 to $2,000 a month to manage your Instagram and TikTok. You post there, and most people seeing your content are going to be all over the world. Maybe some people here and there, not even in your city. Like, those views are not going to turn into sales or loyal customers. The first thing you need to do is identify what is the longest distance that people are willing to travel to drink your coffee or have your breakfast in your coffee shop or cafe. Whether it's 5K radius, 10-kilometer radius. Once you identify it, now you're going to go to Google Business or the Google Maps. Look at all the businesses, all the churches, all the whatever's community services that have an Instagram page. So look at that list and you want to engage with them. Do a proper community engagement with all of these businesses. So you're going to look at that 5K radius. Let's just make it up. The maximum that people are willing to travel is 5K radius for your coffees or breakfast. You're going to look at that 5K radius online and look at all the businesses. Create an Excel spreadsheet. You need to write their Instagram and TikTok addresses right next to each business. You're going to follow all of them and you have to click on notifications, push notifications. So whenever they post that you have a notification on your phone, what you need to do, engage with them. Engage like crazy. Oh, crazy, that's good that you're in this suburb as well. We have to catch up. Write those comments. You're not cold approaching, you're just increasing your visibility. People seeing and following those pages are going to look at them and see, oh, okay, this guy's everywhere. So you need to have that awareness in your radius. When they think about coffee, they will think about you. So that is the community engagement number 1. Number 2 is even more important. And speaking of social media, you guys are paying those agencies $2,000, $1,000, but your content is being seen by random people all over the world. You get from countries that cannot buy your coffee. They give you vanity metrics. Those vanity metrics, guys, they don't fill your pocket. That's what it means, vanity metric, right? They don't fill your pockets. It's just views. They don't help you at all. What you need is to have an incentive for people living around your area. What you need to do as a call to action, if you've seen that video, so you're gonna add that, you have your normal social media posts, which also I'm gonna give you some accounts to follow so you can mimic their content when it comes to having a coffee shop. So what you need to do here is at the end of your content, you need to have a call to action with a freebie. It could be free piccolo, free espresso, free croissant. It could be something for free, but they have to use a code. Meaning, if you've seen this video and once you come into our shop, use code Piccolo and you will claim your free Piccolo. So you will be able to see how many people are coming from your organic social media. Because the hardest part about this is, guys, you're not going to be able to tell if people are coming from these social media posts. That's why having a secret code for your organic content is crucial. So when they come, of course, they want to get their free stuff. If they see you online on Facebook, Instagram, Reels, or TikTok, you want to be able to tell, okay, this person came from our organic, this is working well. And then you want to keep those people as loyal customers. That is the last one, which we're going to cover in a second. Once you give them their free piccolo, free croissant, free long black, free espresso, Americano, whatever the case may be, of course, they want something else with that as well. You need to offer them, do you want a croissant with that? Do you want XYZ cake with that? These are top favorites that go really well. So you need to have certain bundles that you can create, right? Instead of, here is your free coffee, goodbye. No, you want to be a little bit salesy, unfortunately. So you have to make this work. So you be like, okay, you got your croissant. Usually people get, piccolo with this. Usually people get espresso with this. Do you want that as well? Bam, you made the sale. And this last thing is going to keep people on your coffee shop coming and coming and coming forever. As you guys know, our average order value, which is one-time purchase, is quite low with coffee shops. online, let's say you sell a t-shirt, you sell a clothing, the average order value could go as high as $200, but with you guys, it is around $5, $10. So what you make your money is going to be from lifetime value, meaning person in a lifetime could buy 100 coffees from you, so they could spend $500, right? So if a lifetime value is $500, that's a good business. So what we need to do is to increase the lifetime value, increase the loyalty of those customers. Now we're going to use the well-known punch cards, and you already have punch cards. So if they punch, 6 coffees or 6, 12, whatever the case may be, now people are going crazy. They're doing 18. Like if you get 18 coffees, you get a free coffee. Nobody's going to wait for that, guys. We have to make it short, and their 7th coffee will be free. We want to have 6 punches, but the most important thing, they're going to have 2 punches for free if they leave a review on Google. So that is the number one thing that we need to make sure, because when people go for a breakfast, when people want to go for a coffee, they always look at reviews, guys. Reviews is key. It's a social proof thing, right? So you're walking the street and you're probably not going to go into a restaurant that is completely empty. And if you see a restaurant next to it completely full, booked out, you'll probably think the food is good here. That's what we want to do on social media here. We want to increase the number of reviews, and it's 5-star reviews. So that person has to, in front of you, pick up their phone and leave a 5-star review, and bam, you put 2 punches in that card. So they will think, okay, if I get 2-3 more coffees from here, then my next coffee will be free. So that is the thing that you have to make sure. Every person that walks in, you have to tell them. So you're gonna give their punch card. Look, and I see a lot of people don't give that punch card, guys. Don't let it lay around. Train your staff. So give that punch card to the customer and say, look, if you leave a review right now, 5-star review, you can scan this code and it will take you there. If I see the 5 stars, and you will be able to get 2 punches, and your 3 next coffees will be free. You can't imagine how many 5 stars you will get. And some of the brands are, guys, leveraging this like crazy and doing really, really well. And lastly, as a bonus point, as I promised, you want to mimic the organic coffee content of this brand. Number 1 account I want you to follow is Moon's Cheltenham. It's a coffee shop in Australia. They really focus on the emotional connections when it comes to creating content. Look them up on TikTok. I have no affiliations with them, but I want you to mimic their content. But at the end, offer that again. Number 2 is going to be get your free whatever that you can offer them. So you have a call to action. You can see how many people are coming. Actually, instead of you going viral and having nothing, your coffee shop is going broke, you can actually get those people to convert on your shop. And the next one is really easy to mimic. You can use and mimic their skits, and it's really easy to create those type of videos. Is going to be Kohi_station. You can just mimic their content. They do really good, but of course with the twist of as a call to action. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I hope you find it useful. See ya.